Hey YouTube, it's Renee. I am back and I've finished all my Michigan pictures. I was showing you at the beginning there my kit. I joined the Facebook group Scrap Stash Kit Club where you make a kit out of your stash, and I was showing you a few shots earlier of my kit that I put together. I was going off of the July Squeeze kit, which is kind of orange, yellow, and green, but I really don't have too many of those colors. So instead I found this piece of Bo Bunny lemonade stand paper with the rainbow, and I kind of just based my papers on that. And I did some paper selection based on that. And then I just threw a bunch of embellishments together too, and I'll kind of just show you what I got left. It's probably going to be a couple videos because I got a lot of layouts and a lot of stuff to show you. I used one of these badges, I used some of these Prima hearts. I did end up using quite a bit of these. These are Ormolu, Ellie Studio, those kind of things are all some handmade stuff that I put in this box. I had a couple of Heidi Swapp sticker sheets that I used quite a bit of. I didn't really use as many enamel dots as I thought I would. I'm maybe one of the few people that doesn't use much enamel dots. I had a few of these Martha Stewart little tiny doilies, and I have one left. A few more enamel dots. I used a few of these. These got sent to me by Maggie Milo when I won a giveaway quite a while ago, maybe like a year ago. And I did end up using each one of these. And I used up a whole pack of star stickers from Freckle Fawn. And another goal was to use a lot of the July Freckle Fawn kit. I used a lot of the chip art. They're almost gone. I used a tiny bit of the washi. I didn't use the stamp set at all, but I did use some of the August and some of the July stamp sets. I didn't use any of the stars. I feel like I used a lot of these, but there's still a lot left. I didn't use any of these little paper clips. I used a few of the hearts and one of the wood veneers. And moving on to like some of the papers and the stickers, I had this pink paisley color wash. I didn't use any of the banners. I actually used quite a few of the frames, these public frames. Pretty proud of myself. For some reason I bought an extra set of these Bella Boulevard stickers, even though I had the collection pack, so I used quite a bit on this one. Just the borders on this one. A few things on this one. And there's a second one I didn't use hardly any of. I thought I might be able to use this I Heart Summer, but I didn't use anything. Here's that one I told you. I didn't use, I bought two. Whatever. This is what I'll have left for the scraps. And then part of this published paper. And then I used a little bit of more of, this wasn't a full sheet to begin with, this 14 from Crate Paper. I only have one full sheet of the Bella Boulevard. Now these next papers I bought because I thought that I would, they might go, but they just seem to be a little off, not quite as bright. So I have, this is my Mind's Eye from a paper pad. And this one I believe is from the Pebbles, yep. And this is Amy Tanner First Collection. I thought I might cut out the map. And this one is Pebbles. And I just didn't, the red didn't go. I have a little bit left of this Boulevard Sprinkles paper. And this is also from my Mind's Eye. And this one is from a Mind's Eye chalkboard collection but just none of these papers seem to go together, but they do seem to go good with each other. Now on to the layouts. This layout is a 2-pager, so I got 12 layouts, 1 2-pager, and then 11 1-pagers. So this one's kind of more like a coordinating and not really like a matchy-matchy. These are pictures of my kids' cousins, and I'm just covering all the faces of the kids that are underage. So Bulla Boulevard and this orange paper, I don't even remember, it's old. And then I used a frame and the stickers and popped up some of those, oh shoot. I used my Cloud Punch. I'm kind of in love with my Cloud Punch again. So I'll just kind of shift it over so you can see the second page and some of those Prima hearts. So that's the first one. And this one I used a lot of those frames. I'm not covering anybody's faces because they're all taken on my iPhone and kind of blurry, and my nephew's kind of going up the stairs and you can't see his face. But this is our family cabin on Lake Superior. So more Bulla Boulevard, washi. I got these on a swap from somebody. All the wood veneers. And then this was the big wood veneer that I used. And some old little stars and some old labels. And yeah, so that one came together pretty quick. Lots of layering. This one is of my mother and her brothers and sisters. I kind of have the journaling covered there, not to give anybody info away. And just about everything on this page is from Bulla Boulevard, except there's a couple, those little asterisk stickers are from Amy Tan, Heidi Swapp. But the chipboard, yeah, it's all pretty much Bulla Boulevard. And these are a picture of the fireworks, Bulla Boulevard. Some of the washi, I have to tuck that under. I pulled from my kit. Thickers, some of those little stars, and some of the little stickers from Boulevard. If I could talk, I would say Bulla Boulevard. So there's that one. And then this layout is of me, my brother, and one of my sisters. So I'm using that Freckle Fawn kit for all the chipboard and the cameras. Really old die cuts with a view paper, really old Making Memories paper. And I just use a lot of the scraps I had left. That right now is from the new Project Life by Heidi Swapp. It's one of the color shines, so I color. And then my brother and his family, I'm going to do some journaling here, but I'm going to wait till off camera. This is Heidi Swapp, some enamel dots, more of that orange old paper, some scraps. This is my brother's family, and I covered up my nephews because they are not of legal age. And I used some of that striped washi. I believe we got that in a past Freckle Fawn kit. And enamel dots, and just popped up a bunch of stuff, and I thought that was a really cute layout. And then one more before I take a break and go on to the next layout. This is a rainbow paper, and this is me and my 2 kids and my husband, and I'm gonna do a little more journaling here. But I don't know if you can see this, but I took some gesso, and I had one of those arrow stamps by Glitz, and I used that on the background. And then I just used that chipboard from the Freckle Fawn, and this is from Bulla Boulevard, and just a quick picture of us on the beach at Lake Superior. So I'll see you on the next video.